Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since the last video. As you can see, my hair is already blue and I'm so sorry that I didn't get to vlog about that because I didn't have enough footage of the process. But let's dive into today's video, which is hopefully fun. I'm gonna be swatching all of my lipsticks. I don't know how many is in here, but we'll count together. And I'm hoping to destash actually at least half of my collection because some of these are old and yeah, I really don't think that any single person needs this many lipsticks in their life. I have my face halo with me so we can swatch everything together. I also have my laptop open on the side so we can do a proper lipstick inventory so I know what to keep and what to toss based on expiry dates and what I just don't really use. I don't have a clear game plan on how to go about this, but I think we should start by brand and by formula. Starting off with Colorette. I have a lot of them. Some of them are still in the old packaging, so yeah, let's watch them one by one. This video is gonna take a while because we're gonna swatch everything on my arms. This is my favorite from Colorette, which is Ava. It's a nice baby pink shade. I call this nakakamayamang pink. Because it's really not the kind of shade that you find often from the drugstore. And then next we have Live. Okay, I didn't imagine that this would be difficult, but I'm gonna swatch everything on my arm and then I'm just gonna tell you the shades. So here are the first 8 shades from Colorette. This is Ava, Live, Lola, Thalia, Coco, Emma, Ellie, Emma, and Ocean. So, yeah. Ang hirap pala nito, guys. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep these 3 at the bottom and the first one, which is Ava, which is my favorite. Not because I don't like the other 4, but I've owned this since June of 2018, so I think it's time to just toss them away. Yeah. So, yep. So, 4 to keep and 4 to toss. Let's try removing them. I hope they don't stain. I really did not think this through. Okay. OMG. Let's go. Okay, I'll come back for the next match. Yeah, so it took an oil makeup remover to remove them and some hand soap. But yeah, let's go to the next batch, which is the Maybelline Creamy Matte Lipsticks. These are the 4 shades that I own from Maybelline. This from top to bottom. These are Midtown Pink, Madison Red, Brooklyn Bear, and NoHo Amber. I think I'm gonna keep just 2 that I like, which is Midtown Pink and Brooklyn Bear, because they're quite unique in my collection. I think. I'm keeping 2 and tossing 2. Despite owning more expensive lipsticks, I do really like the creamy matte formulas from Maybelline. They're nothing special, but they're quite reliable, and if you find a shade that you like, I do recommend getting 1 or 2 of them. Creamy, comfortable, and they glide on well. The wear time is decent, so 3 to 5 hours. Next, let's swatch this from Shu Uemura. I have 3 mattes and 1 satin lipstick from them. These are the 4 shades that I own from Shu. From top to bottom, that's Chili Ambition, Tangy Orange, Red Boost, and Summer Punch. I'm keeping just 1, which is Red Boost, because I don't really like red oranges on me. I think they make my teeth look super yellow. So I'm gonna give this 3 away to friends. For the record, I really do like the formula of the mattes of Shu Uemura. I just really don't think that the shade suits me. I want this from a giveaway. Next, let's go to my collection of luxury lipsticks. I have one full size of Pat McGrath and the rest are deluxe travel size matte lipsticks and tinted lip balms. And there's also one here from Charlotte Tilbury. So here, from top to bottom, this is Pat McGrath Omni Christie 1995 Flesh 3. This is the Flesh 3 and Balm form, and then one is Blow Up. I don't know if you can see that. Charlotte Tilbury's Walk Up No Shame. I am gonna be keeping all of them because I really do like the formula. They glide on really easily and they wear comfortably, and the pigmentation is really superb. Not gonna lie, while I do like the packaging, I like how it looks, but these are really flimsy. So 3 out of 6 lipsticks are actually broken. Okay, maybe I just broke that one too. But yeah, I do like them, so I'm keeping all of them. I don't really own a lot of local lipsticks, so I only have 2 more aside from the colorette ones, which is one from Happy Skin and one from Block Cosmetics. This is the shade Bare Nude by Block, and this is Lost in Paradise by Happy Skin. I am keeping both of them because I do really like these colors. I only own 2 lip liners from my collection. One is from Revlon and the other one is from Becca. I'm gonna be keeping both of them. I don't really use lip liners a lot, but I do think you need to have at least 2, one red and one nude shade. I have 3 lip toppers. I'm not sure if you can see those. But these are from Jouer and from the ST Edit. I'm not gonna be keeping them anymore because I think I've owned this since 2017. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna be tossing them finally. Next, let's go through my collection of random Western lipsticks. These are a mixed bunch from different brands. I have some here from NARS, Becca, Huda, Jouer, Nude Sticks, Makeup Forever, and Too Faced. So these are my Western lipsticks. This is Huda Bombshell. This is Makeup Forever 105. And this is Too Faced Chihuahua, Becca, Mocha, Nude Sticks and Royal, and NARS and Star Woman. I'm gonna be keeping these 3 and tossing these 3. I actually like this one especially from Huda, but these are quite old, so nothing really bad to say about these formulas. But yeah, I'm thinking they're expired or expiring soon. Okay, so far so good. We've managed to toss 15 and keep 19. So we've gone through all the local and the Western lipsticks. So now we only have the K-Beauty stuff to go through. This part is gonna be tough because I probably would like to keep all of them, but hopefully I don't because I really don't need this many lipsticks. Let's start with the bullet lipsticks. I have 8 here from K-Beauty brands, Roman, Dasik, and Mercy. Let's start off with the Roman lipsticks. From top to bottom, this is Pink Sand, Dusty Pink, Before Sunset, Sweet Pea, All That Jazz, and Silhouette. I think I am keeping all 6 of them just because I really love Roman. I love the formula of the Zero Matte lipsticks. They're really blurring, soft, and they're layerable, and it's a really comfortable lipstick. So I really recommend that you look into this if you haven't yet. So yeah, I'm keeping all 6. Next, we have my 2 remaining bullets, which is the Mercy and Mercy 20A1. Mercy 20A1 and Dasik number 1. I don't know the names of these lipsticks, but I'm keeping both of them. Although on their own, this one is quite bright and this one is quite nude, but I like mixing them with other lipsticks. Next, we have the I'm Mimi Mystery Satin Lipsticks and the Perfect Diary Lipsticks here. I am gonna be tossing all 4 of them because although I like these shades, the formula is just not really up to par with the rest of my collection. If you wanna see a full review of these I'm Mimi Satin Lipsticks, I did review them on my Instagram. I think I rated them a 3/5. Now we go to my collection of glossy tints. I have 5 of them from K-Beauty brands, and then I forgot these 2 from Western brands. So these are my collection of glossy tints from top to bottom. This is Eye'Meme Volume Mystery Volume Tint in Fig. This is Dahlia Rose Bloom from Dasik. These 3 are Roman. This is the shade Jujube, Fig, and the Lasting Water Tint in Purple Shower. Then these are the 2 Western ones that I forgot. This is from Essence, while this is from Buxom. From these 7, I'll be keeping the top 4 and then tossing these 3. This one, I just don't really like the shade on me. But the formula is great. This is a mass-proof gloss, which is kind of innovative. And these 2, these are just old, but I really like the formula. I think I'm gonna be repurchasing this one if this is still available in the market. Okay, so we're down to the last few lipsticks, but I'm gonna have to start swatching using the other arm because apparently those glosses stain, especially the Lasting Water Tint, which I can't remove. I've already washed my hands a couple of times, but yeah, so consider this if you're looking for a mass-proof and staining formula. Next, I'm gonna be swatching some K-Beauty Velvet formulas, starting with Upuse, Juicy Pang, 3CE, and this is not K-Beauty, this is actually J-Beauty, but can make matte tint. So these are those 6 from top to bottom. This is 3CE's Going Right, 3CE's Daffodil, Upuse CR02, CR04, and RD02, and last but not the least is Can Make RD02, I think. I am gonna be keeping 2 of them, which are the Upuse Juicy Pang, RD02 and CR04. I am gonna be giving this to my sister because I think this shade suits her better, but I actually really like the formula of 3CE a lot. These were my first real velvet lipsticks and they really raised the bar for me. And these ones are oilier and more watery compared to 3CE, which are 3CE to me is like a real velvet, which has that nice blurring silicone effect, and this is more watery, and I'll be tossing this because it's pretty old. But yeah, I'm gonna keep 2 out of 6. The Upuse Juicy Pang stained quite a bit too, so yeah, but thankfully we're down to the last 8. We're down to the last 8, which are composed of some Melixir Balms, some Roman, Eye'Meme, and Dasik and Forenco's tints. So I want to open this for the first time on camera because it's a click type lipstick. This is the Eye'Meme TikTok Tint Lip in Cashmere. Why isn't there? 3 hours later. So these are my 6 remaining velvet lip formulas from top to bottom. This is the Eye'Meme TikTok Tint Lip in Crimson Red. This is the Mystery Blur Tint in Mystery Rosewood. This is Dasik Flat Rose. These 2 are Romand. This is Fizz, and this is Icy or not. This is Burnt Heart. Sorry, this is Burnt Heart, and then the last one is Ruler from Forencos. I absolutely love all of these formulas. I think these are really excellent for velvet lips. But if you're gonna ask me which one is the best in terms of formula, that would be Forencos. So it's not the best in terms of packaging. I quite hate the packaging because it's really bulky and looks really cheap, but the formula is really great. This stays on well, and the blur and the comfiness of this lipstick is incomparable. And we're down to 2 remaining tinted lip balms. These are from Elixir. This is in the shade Nude Cracker and Red Velvet. So this top is Nude Cracker and this is Red Velvet. I am gonna be keeping just Nude Cracker and giving the Red Velvet away. The formula is great, but I'm not just a fan of the color on me. So that's all of my lipsticks. Apparently, I had a total of 65 before this, and now I'm gonna be keeping 38 and tossing away 27. Some of them I'm gonna throw in the trash because they're expired, and some I'm gonna be giving away to friends and family. We didn't quite get to having my lipsticks, which was my initial goal, but I think 38 is at least a much healthier number compared to 65. Hopefully, I do get to pan quite a bit from the ones that I'm keeping because I'm really in love with these lipsticks. And hopefully, I don't buy any more. I am gonna be listing down all the lipsticks in the description box as well as the timestamps, so you can just jump back and see the swatches of those that you're interested in. So yeah, thank you so much for doing this exercise with me. I really enjoyed doing a proper lipstick inventory and cutting down my lipsticks to a healthier number. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!